You what's up, YouTube? Still working on the intro. Okay, but I wanted to make this video because I'm here on the mountain with my dear friend Bobby, wherever he is, and I just had an epiphany and I wanted to share it. So I was just thinking about, well, first what kind of triggered it is I saw this post about essentially once you put your intention out once, having the trust and faith to back that up enough where you don't have to keep asking for it, which is something that I was working through. And so that really shook me because it's like that final click, like when you, it's like you, here's Bobo. Hey, Bobo. It's like when you know something, but you still are like working through that habit or sifting through it till it finally clicks, or like keep getting the experiences. The universe keeps handing you experiences to develop that, and then it finally clicks and you don't get those experiences anymore. Something like that. And that's something that I was like honestly like in an illusion about almost, because it's the trusting, and this is what she had wrote on the post, the trusting that what you seek is also seeking you, and the trusting and like the deep faith that asking once is enough. And she was saying how that you will know what to do, you will know what to say, you will know where to be, and through the awareness of those cues, if you are trusting, through trusting. And so that just had me shook. And then I was just thinking about different things, and then I thought, which is so like, that's like I'm still digesting that, because definitely was something that I needed to take in. And it's crazy because the constant like the mistrust or the doubt is draining. The doubt is draining. And it's like, but when you're in it and you're on the hamster wheel, you don't really, it's like, it's almost like sometimes I know I'm there and I still keep running on it. Other times I'm not aware that I'm there until I become aware, and then I get off. And so, but what this kind of awoken in me was the idea or concept that the divine, and this might already be out there, but it just came to me, that the divine, okay, so I thought of an orchestra. The divine is the conductor. The divine is the conductor, the dude who does this, or the woman who does this. And because it's like they're the divine spirit, our guides, everything. The divine is the universe, whatever you want to, however you relate to what is protecting you, guiding you, and listening to your prayers. So within that, I'm just gonna say divine. Ooh, they saw these birdies. So the divine is the one orchestrating, because it's like they're the ones like harmonizing the whole, guiding and directing the whole, while like holding it all together. Yet, and it sounds so beautiful, yet each individual has to do their part as well. So yes, you're being guided, but it's also about playing your part to the fullest, being the best you can be, living. And that's the most important thing, is about your own evolution, your own discovery, or your own your continual shifts, because it keeps going. And now this is going to lead me into another thing I was thinking about, is how in the forest, every tree is growing, yes? Some are small, some are big, but either way, they're all growing. And the same thing with people, or with all living beings. We're all growing, whether we know it or not. And some might be at a smaller rate, or some might be more in tune with themselves than others, but yet everyone is growing. No matter, so long as you're alive. And even in a place of, if you feel like stagnant or stuck, that's still a part of your journey. And whatever is placed in your journey is specifically placed for you, so that you can develop and transcend that part of yourself. It's like the universe will bring you what you need to do, the experiences you need to develop yourself. And those are the challenges, the obstacles, or however you want to look at it. Everything is meant to bring you closer. So long as you're seeking, you're going to be guided. Whatever